Hello and welcome to this module on the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, or ECOA. ECOA is also known as Regulation B, and you should be very familiar with ECOA for the NMLS SAFE exam. So what ECOA does is it prohibits discrimination on the basis of 9 factors, and those 9 factors are race, religion, color, national origin, sex, marital status, age given that the applicant can enter a legally binding contract, receipt of income for public assistance benefits, so you cannot discriminate against someone because they receive income for public assistance, and the fact that the applicant has exercised in good faith under the Consumer Credit Protection Act. What you should know is that ECOA is also known as Regulation B, and it prohibits creditors from discriminating against credit applicants. There are 3 types of discrimination that you should know under ECOA. Overt discrimination, which is explicit and obvious. Disparate treatment, which is treatment of applicants or borrowers differently based on ECOA's prohibited factors. And disparate impact, which is seemingly legal behavior with negative consequences on a group of people. There are also ECOA disclosures that you should know about. Those include the Notice of Action Taken disclosure and the Notice of Right to Receive an Appraisal disclosure. Let's talk about the Notice of Action Taken disclosures. There are 4 types of actions that can be taken on a loan application. Credit can be approved or a counteroffer can be made. Credit can be denied. An application can be incomplete. Or credit offer can be unused or not accepted by the applicant. If credit is approved or a counteroffer is made, you must send a Notice of Action Taken within 30 days of the application. If credit is denied, you must send a Notice of Action Taken within 30 days after request for additional application information. If the application is incomplete, you must send a Notice of Action Taken within 30 days of application. And if credit offer is unused or not accepted by the applicant, you must send a Notice of Action Taken 90 days after an offer or counteroffer. Let's talk about the Notice of Right to Receive an Appraisal. This disclosure notes that in the case an appraisal is performed, a copy of the appraisal report must be supplied to the borrower. It must be delivered at the time of application or within 3 business days, and here we're talking about the Notice of Right to Receive an Appraisal. So the Notice of Right to Receive an Appraisal must be delivered at the time of application within 3 business days. Now the actual copy of the appraisal must be provided promptly upon completion of the appraisal or within 3 business days prior to consummation. Let's talk about retention dates. The following documents must be retained for a minimum of 25 months. The Notice of Action Taken that we talked about must be retained for 25 months, and the incomplete application disclosures that we talk about must be retained for 25 months as well.